Mr. Truck here with another truck owner review. Now, what do I call this series? You've been watching this series. We did Chuck, we did Kelsey, and now you. It's called The American Truck Owner's Love Affair. All the stuff you like and hate about your new truck. Now, this is new to you. This is a 2018?
Yes.
And this is my nephew, Greg Mountalter. He was born when I was 5 years old. I was in a hospital having surgery, appendix, and he was in there being born. So it was cool. It might be in the brush hospital you were at. I can't remember right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Truck here with another exciting trailer accessory review. This one's for your gooseneck trailer. It's from Gen Y Hitches. It's called the Cushion Surge Coupler. Torsion Flex. So it's kind of like a torsion axle on a horse trailer. And that, inside here are those torsions. And so as this thing flexes, those will move up and down. Gen Y hitches. All you have to do is look at them. They're built like a bulldozer. It's all heavy-duty plate metal. Make them adjustable hitches, pencil hitches, shock-absorbing hitches with torsion, like a torsion axle on a horse trailer. These things will last you forever. You cannot find a better built adjustable hitch. But Greg is my oldest nephew, and he's always in the trucks. I mean, he's had a lot of Ford trucks, and now he switched over to Ram. And this is, what year is this? This is 18. And
18, yeah.
2500?
Yes.
Okay. And it's a crew cab.
Yep.
And it's a Cummins diesel. Is this a high output or the regular Cummins?
Regular.
Okay, so this is an automatic. So this is a 68 FRE or 4, whatever that is, the 6-speed 68 RE. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
And you've got, of course, the towing package. You've got running boards. You got the cool running boards. They go all the way to the back, so you can actually climb into a toolbox if you had one.
This is the Harvest Edition.
Oh, that's right. This is that new color, which is like a New Holland Blue. And you have a New Holland Blue tractor too, don't you?
That's an LS, but same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And so now Ram started offering this, I think, in the International Red and the New Holland Blue.
They got it in white too, but.
Yeah, and I think they have a flatbed now on a 4500 in the same kind of series. But this is too cool. So you got the diesel, you got the automatic, 4-wheel drive. And what's this front bumper? This is not called a bumper. They call those a grill guard kind of thing.
Yeah.
And what brand is it?
It's a combination. One's a knockoff of the, well, it's got a Weston winch holder in it. And then it's, I'm not even sure what the brand is. I think it's a Texas brand or something like that.
Okay, and then you got a tonneau cover. What brand is it? Do you remember it?
I don't remember what I've got. It's I don't remember. Sorry.
Well, yeah, Greg knows a lot about his trucks.
Well,
it's something about getting a Ram and his mind just fogged over. He's just so happy all the time. He doesn't even pay attention.
Yeah.
But that's too cool. It's a good-looking truck. I like these puppies. Now we'll do some more shots. You got the mud flaps on it, which is good because, you know, pulling trailers, you're going to get stuff on them. That's how that works. But what is your favorite thing about this truck?
lowering suspension for the trailer. It's got the 2-position.
So your air ride on the back. Okay, that's cool. Well, that on a 2500 is a full air on the back. It's not a leaf. It's nothing but air and a 5-link suspensions. You got 2 bars on the side and a tracking bar and anti-sway bar. And this is cool. I like this combination too. I like that new air ride they have. I mean, I've had air, that aftermarket air that was just replaced all that. But that is good. And, you know, the new ones, you can actually put it in that step position, whatever it's called. That'll lower it for, like, hooking up to a trailer.
Sure, yep.
So yours does that.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I think they even actually labeled it trailer or something or other. But that's too cool. Now, that makes sense. Now, this one probably rides better than most of them, too.
Yeah. It's got a pretty smooth ride on it.
Yeah. And you go into the 3500s, then they're a leaf spring with an airbag, or a leaf spring, or this is either coil or airbag. And the coil on these are progressive, which is a good thing too. A lot of people are opting on a half tons to get the coil instead of the air, so that they can put a lift kit on. I guess it's easier to put on a coil than it is the other ones. But this one here, you probably don't need to lift it.
Nope.
You don't need pulling trailers with it, and you got that the tractor business that you're pulling all the time, and that's cool.
2 cameras on the back too.
Oh yeah, the one that shoots straight down and the one that shoots out.
Yep.
Yeah, I like those too. I mean, that's awesome. And this is like probably a 6'4" bed. You got the short bed. Now, what is it you don't like about it?
It doesn't have the power my old one had, but we're working on that.
Yeah. Well, you haven't had a high output Ram, have you?
No.
Yeah. And that's the difference. If you had the high output and the ice and automatic, which you'd probably have to go to a 3500 single rear wheel to get all that, then you'd have something. But yeah, that's cool. It's a gorgeous truck. Did you wash it for me?
I washed it for you, yeah.
Well, that's cool. They've come a long way. I like these trucks. They're very comfortable trucks. And I'm glad you like your Ram. 2018. Live from Oklahoma. I guess we're Oklahoma City now. Yep. Oh, yeah, there's the step. It's so cool. And look, it's a Gen Y hitch. It's a torsion hitch. Everybody should have one of these. These are the best made hitches on the planet. I've got several videos on these hitches. Cool. What is the tuxedo?
Tuxedo. These.
I need to get one of these. I usually don't get a tonneau cover, but I think. Well, how do you do that for a gooseneck?
It'll roll up.
You what?
It rolls up from the back.
But I guess it only goes to the edge of this toolbox, huh?
That goes all the way to the front.
Okay.
It'll roll all the way up.
Really? Show me how that works, because I haven't seen one of these. I've seen all the ones that roll up tight, and I've seen the trifold ones, and you still have the thing sticking out to here, which wouldn't work for a gooseneck. Oh, it does fold up. Oh, wow. That is cool. I see what you're saying. So that would work for a gooseneck.
Yeah,
and then the other part is to get to the toolbox. So show me that again. That was cool. Maybe I did see it, but I don't know if I remember it. Oh, man. Is that when you have to pull the string of the tailgate down to get it open? And then let's see.
Right up here.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. I really like that. And that way you get to your toolbox. Because I have a toolbox up there in mine. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. That's a quick way to get to everything. I like that. Yeah. Holy cow. Power seats. All of that. And here, this is a 6.7 diesel.
Yeah.
Wow. Americans who have their trucks and what they like about them, don't like about them. And I'm here with another nephew. This is Brad Manhalter. And Brad, tell me, what is your truck?
I've got a 2005 F-150 Super Crew Lariat. I've had it new, bought it new in 2005.
What engine is it?
It's got the 5.4 liter four-wheel drive.
Cool. An automatic's probably is that a 4-speed automatic?
Yeah, 4-speed automatic.
Cool. What, you know what axle ratio it is?
I want to say it's
355, 373 would be nice.
Yeah, 373.
Okay, well, we'll say it might be that. And this is nice, and you got some big tires on you. You did upgrade the tires?
You just replaced them.
Oh. And you put a camper shell on it, kind of match the color on it. This is a 2005.
Yes, it is.
What year's the truck I sold you, that Super Cab?
That's a 97.
Holy cow.
I've still got it.
We're going to do that video, too, because that was a cool truck. You came all the way to Colorado on a bus to buy that from me,
yeah.
And it was a special truck. I couldn't remember, is the color or the cab? What was it?
Color and the 5.4
Oh, yeah.
four-wheel drive. They were hard to get here in Oklahoma.
Well, that's cool. Well, the crew cab, you can haul your whole family, and this is so awesome. So what's your favorite thing about the truck?
Favorite thing about the truck? Well, I do like the size. I can get the whole family in there.
Yes.
That is very important. That was actually the reason for getting this.
Oh.
We had Carson.
Yeah.
And he could fit in the back seat of the crew cab.
Yeah.
But Jackie was on her way.
Okay, so you had to get
and
more people.
We had to get more room.
Yeah.
And Super Crew was the way to go.
Awesome. Well, I like that blue. Blue's one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
Gorgeous machine. And you drive this every day?
Every day.
Okay, what's the thing you don't like most about it?
The thing I don't like the most about it, not a whole lot of things.
Is there anything?
Is there anything? Well, it's got a few miles on it, so it's a little not as smooth riding as it used to be.
And you replace the transmission at how many miles?
I've replaced the transmission about 135. It's got 146 now.
Wow.
Spark plugs.
Well, a 5.4, I remember those aluminum heads.
Yes, and they were supposed to be advertised as 100,000 spark plugs.
Titaniums,
Yeah, I've had 2 sets in them, and I'm ready. I'm ready for another.
Okay. That didn't work out.
Well, it misses. It misses from time to time. So that's really the only main problem that I've had.
Okay.
Had to change the brakes early, about 60,000.
It's kind of early.
So, but it's been a good truck. It's 2019, so.
Oh yeah, that's a city truck. So braking is normal.
Yeah.
Hard braking.
City truck, come on now.
Well, you drive it mostly in the city, don't you?
I do drive it mostly in the city, but it's been on some long trips.
Okay, well that's true. You told me Yellowstone and all these other places.
Yellowstone, it's been up to Glacier, up and down the mountains, several ski trips to Colorado, California a couple of times,
Yeah.
down to Texas.
Well, that's
Every
the nice
once in
thing
a while.
about crew cabs, and this is a super crew. And I've got one now, and they are, I've had all these super cabs, all these other cabs, and when I finally got away from the extended cabs and went to the crew cab, I was so happy.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. If you're going to have people in there on a trip more than 20 miles,
Yeah.
that's the way to go.
Oh, I believe that. Well, thanks. This is a cool truck. We'll come back and do your other truck. We'll get the collection out there.
Okay.
Air America wants to know. Smoke the tires, man.